Welcome to the 5th annual Easter Golden Box Hunt. Yay! I can't believe it. This is 5 years, and it's just hard to believe. The Box Hunt is new subscriptions to our channels. And guys, I want to tell you a little bit about the collab. It is a little bit different. There will be a winner for each channel. There are 9 channels who have picked out new boxes to their channels. You will watch each of the videos and you will use whatever code word they may have, and you will comment on each video. Now, the whole idea of this and what really originated with this was showing you new subscription boxes that you could get with different varieties. And I mean, there is a variety of boxes in this collaboration. Now, you will choose your favorite. Your favorite can be whichever box you choose, and when you all put in your votes, we count them up and we find out which box is the Easter Golden box. And that is how we choose. And then once we have all the winners for each channel and they have all been confirmed, we have a grand prize winner that gets to pick their choice of their Easter Golden box. Now, we are going to play a little game along with this because we do need you to rate the boxes according to the way you like them from 1 to 10. We do that in case there is a tie. We may have to go back and add up points. You'll watch all the videos. You'll comment on everyone's video in order to qualify, and you'll be publicly subscribed to all channels. You will go back to each channel and let them know your favorite choice. And I especially need you to come back to my channel. I am the host, and I need you to let me know for sure what box you chose. Do not worry about hurting anybody's feelings. This is about you. It's about the boxes that you would like to see or that you would like to have, and that is your favorite of what we've picked this year. There are 9 in this collaboration, and they are, I'm going to run a little clip, and they as you can see, we have quite the collaborators for this Easter Golden Box Hunt. And I am real excited because my box, the one that I chose, and I'm going to show you here in a minute, is 2 months, because this is another thing. You may see in the channels that they may have more than one box because we have to order these in plenty of time to get them filmed. Some of us pick quarterly subscriptions, so you're real iffy on when you can get the box, and then some are monthly, but even the monthlies can be kind of varied on when they ship their boxes out. Now, I do want to say I'm very pleased with everyone that has come on board and their box choices, and I have found them each very interesting, and I'm looking forward to seeing each one in detail. My choice was NMNL, No Make, No Life. I have the January box and the February box, and we will have a giveaway with each channel. And my giveaway to you is going to be your choice of one of these boxes. And that is my giveaway. But I do want to mention that YouTube and or any of the brand boxes that we show are not affiliated. You need to be 18 years or older and have an address within the continental USA. And those are standard giveaway rules. So keep that in mind as well. And I'm going to get started showing you what I picked, and I hope I have covered everything. I just want to say a special thanks to everyone that joined me on this 5-year anniversary of the Easter Golden Box Hunt. And here we go. First one I'm going to show you is January. And I need to tell you a little bit about it. This box runs $35 a month, and that is on a monthly rate. You can get a 3 months subscription for $33.50, and you can get a 6 months for $32, and you can get this as low as $31.50 a month if you do 12-month plan. Now you do have to prepay those, and there is shipping, and it's about $8 a box. So you are going to have shipping added at the end. So I do want that to be known. You get 8 to 9 exclusive Japanese and Korean beauty items. So you're getting both. And I'm very excited about that. And if you may have seen this all over like TikTok and other social media. It's gotten very popular. So anyways, I'm going to move on, and we're going to get into the January box, and I'm going to go through these quickly. You do get a product sheet in each box, and it says, "Hey beautiful, love your box, share and tag, hashtag no make, no life." And that is very cute, and they have very festive boxes. And of course, inside here, it's going to tell you all about it. It's item lineup, and they show you pictures of everything that's going to be in there, and then there's a little bit of information on each one. Now the first one is a Dodo lip, and that is right here. And I'm not going to use any of these products, okay? I am going to show them to you, so keep that in mind. This is what it looks like. It's the Devil Plumper, and it's like a clear color. I don't smell a scent, so it doesn't have a scent to it. And that's the first item I have in this box. There is a wonderful Edelweiss hand cream, and this is a 3.4 ounce size. And of course, I can't read the Japanese or what have you that's on there, but their hand creams are really good. This here is a pan cheek. Look at that packaging. It is a plastic container, and it says Dodo powdered cheek blush, and I think that's what this is. Yeah, you see Dodo, so that's the brand. And this must be Japanese because I've not seen this in the Korean. And it's taped down. Oh dear, you know what? I'm going to leave it taped down because if I ship this out, I want to make sure that it doesn't break or anything. But I want to say that is a peachy color that I can see off to the side there. So that is very nice. And I will tell you too, you do get a mixture of skincare and makeup with the No Make, No Life boxes. Now the next thing that I've got here is a Hello Kitty. And these are Sanrio characters. And this is really cute. Let me see what it says about the Hello Kitty. These are 2 makeup puffs 2-pack. Level up your makeup routine with this adorable teardrop-shaped puff set featuring Sanrio. The puff texture assures smooth, even application for liquid, cream, or cushion foundation. It can be practical and perfect for achieving a flawless finished look every time. And aren't those so cute? And they do theirs a little bit differently. They're more flat than they are, like the little pump-up ones, puffy ones that we usually see. Now, the next item I'm seeing in here is a Sika capsule mask. And this here is going to be a facial mask. It says, meet your mini spa in a capsule. This is a unique Sika mask from Korea. Helps calm, hydrate, and refine skin with centella, aconicia, and gentle clay. Each capsule is perfectly proportioned. So that is very good. I love centella. That is one of my favorite skincare products. And I even have a lot of cleansers and moisturizers, even an SPF with centella in it. Now the next thing I'm picking up here is an eyeshadow palette. And this is pink red, it says. And it is also a Dodo. So all the makeup featured in here looks to be the Dodo brand. So let's take a look at this. And guys, I hope I don't tear this up too much. Oh, there, got it open. But I was excited that it was a mixture of skincare and makeup. So we got the Dodo brand there. Have you heard of Dodo brand? And look at those pretty colors. That's going to make an excellent look. Oh, I love that. So that was our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and our 7, 8 product in this box is going to be peptide lactobacillus ferment, and it's a turn lifting essence mask. And then we have a Mediheal, and this is an essential mask. It's soothing, and it's got the Cica active in it, which will have that centella in there as well. So that's very good. I like that. And now we're going to move on to the next box. And that was January. You can't get January or February, and you may not be able to get March. I'm not sure. March has not arrived yet. But in this one, we're looking at February, and it says the same thing on the inside. Hey, beautiful, love your box, share and tag. And in here, we have Sweetheart Glam, and this was the February box, and of course it's going to tell you everything that's in the box, which is right here. It also has some advertisement in here. Oh, you can win some extra beauty goodies, which I'm sure that's passed up because I haven't opened up these boxes since I got them. But anyway, we're going to get to what I have in here. And those of you that love a mixture of skin and beauty, I think you're going to like this box. From what I can see, there's a little sneaky peeky. Okay, what we have in here, the first thing is a Dodo gel eyeliner. And that is right here. It's a, I don't know, I'm not going to pronounce that. It said it was Dodo. And the liner looks like this. It's a twist. And it looks to be a black. So, and I'm not going to swap that, but it is a charcoal or a black. It could be a charcoal. And I don't know if it tells us on here. This is shape, define, and refine your eyes. It's effortless with this gel liner. You're going to get one of black, cool brown, or warm brown. Well, we must have got black because that looked pretty black to me. It could be brown though. Not sure, but that's the liner. And then the next item that they're saying that we're going to have is an IBIM eyeshadow. And I have that right here. So we have another eyeshadow palette. Isn't it nice that they mix it up like that? Oh, this is pretty. That's what it looks like on the outside. And when you open it up, here's what we have on the inside. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, that's a nice neutral with the pinks. A little bit of shiny glitter. That's going to be very pretty. And it's great for travel too. So great, great, great. And I hope you're watching to see which one of these you like the best. The next item we have is a liquid brush lipstick. And that is right here. It's a brush liquid lip. And I don't know what color it's in. Let's take a look. I like the packaging. It looks like houndstooth, doesn't it? And I'm not going to twist this because we're going to keep it all fresh. But I'm going to say the color might be this that we're seeing here on the tubing there. And that's more, I think that's the color there that they're showing. That's pretty. Let me see if it talks about what the color is. It says we'll get a pink, red, a burgundy red, or a brown red. And guys, I'm going to say this might be the brown red, but I don't know for sure. It doesn't tell us the color on here. So the next thing that I'm seeing is a mushroom makeup sponge, and I'm going to keep this intact, but you can see that it's got the makeup sponge there that you can use. And let's see what it says. The cute mushroom shaped sponge is perfect for seamlessly dabbing on concealer, foundation, and other complexion products. Its rounded shape and soft, bouncy texture help blend makeup effortlessly, giving you a smooth, even coverage. Perfect for touch-ups and or full-on looks. So that's very nice, and I hope I wasn't blinding y'all just too much there. Now the next item that we have may be their featured product. It's a heart facial massager, and that is right here. And this is hot care or cooling care, and it's called the Heart Facial Candy. Shows you how you can use it. Okay, in order to get into this, I have had to kind of cut the tape that was holding it down, but I want to show it to you in a better lighting. See if we can get it out of here. I am going to keep it intact, but this is what it looks like. So you're going to be able to cool this or heat it, and it's in this protective packaging, and that's the way I want to keep it for now. So in this box we had a surprise. They put the 8 to 9, and I guess that means we get 9 because they do have a surprise product in here, and it's called Makeup or Skincare Surprise. But before I get to that, we got this facial mask, a Glow Up PDRN mask, which PDRN is very popular, and this is going to be an acylic acid, hyaluronic acid, and a retinol with niacinamide. So you're going to have a great results with that for plumping up the skin. And then there's a retinol essential serum mask, and it's one sheet in each one of these. So these are both very nice, and the free product that I got, or surprise, is the Galacto-Niacin 97 Power Essence. This is 92% glutamyls ferment filtrate, which I don't know if I'm saying that right, might be butchering it. I'm known for that. And it's 5% niacinamide, and softening and smoothing, and it's balanced uneven skin tone. And you would press this down and get the essence out, and probably put on like after you've toned, and then you'd put your essence on before you put your moisturizer on. That is the surprise gift that I got. So those are my boxes, and I'm impressed with them so far. Now I will say I don't necessarily like the shipping cost, so that could end up being an issue for me. But I think I got my money's worth, and I don't know the value, and I don't know if they even tell us the full value of these boxes anywhere. And I want to say it's over $100 worth of product value. I'm pretty sure of that. But that's my new subscription. What do you think? I have the February and I have the January. And like I said in the beginning of this video, you're going to get to choose which one of these boxes you would like to have for my prize. That's going to be my giveaway for this collaboration. And then you're going to be voting and rating 1 to 10. You would rate this 1 to 10 based on your favorite. So if this is one of your favorites, you'd give it a high score, and you'd let me know, I picked this. This is my favorite box. If it's not, you can just say, hey, I'm sorry, Miss Jackie, I like so-and-so's box best. And that is fine. You just let me know. For my code word, I want to know, do you want the January box or the February box? But that's my code word. Use January or February in the comments of which box you would prefer to win as your choice. And then also let me know which box is your favorite out of all the boxes that you see. And there's going to be 9 altogether. Yeah, we're so excited. Each one of us takes the time to really go through and see boxes that we would like, but we also go through to see what kind of boxes you would like to see if you were looking for a new subscription box. And you guys know how much I love Korean beauty, and now this has a mixture of Japanese and Korean, which I have been getting introduced to Japanese, particularly through the Goldie Boxed. I really like my box Overall, I think it's a good value, even with the shipping. So you let me know what you think. And again, be sure and be publicly subscribed to everyone. Comment on all videos, rate 1 to 10 based on how much you like it. And you're going to need to come back and tell me which box is your favorite. And I would really love it if you would all come back to my channel for sure and let me know your box winner, because I'll tabulate everything up. I'll be announcing the grand prize winner. The grand prize winner will be announced up to a week later after we announce our first channel winners. The reason? Because we have to make sure all winners are confirmed. If they don't get back with us in time, we could have to re-choose somebody. And most everybody does get back with us within 48 hours, but this is very important. For this particular collaboration, everyone has to hear back from their winner in 48 hours. So be sure and mark your calendars. This collaboration will end in 2 weeks. It's coming out on March 21st, and it's going to end on April 4th. We'll be announcing winners on Sunday and Monday. So be sure and pay attention to whoever you're watching. My winner announcements come out on Monday, Mass Monday. And then once we have all 9 winners together, I will put all 9 names on a wheel and we'll spin it and we'll see who the grand prize winner is, and you will be able to pick your own box, and we'll get it out to you as soon as we can. So that's it. That's the Easter Golden Box Hunt, year number 5, celebrating our 5th anniversary, and I'm so glad that you came along for the ride. And I know my video ended up being awfully long because I was showing you 2 of the boxes, and I thank you so much for being here. And as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye-bye.